Okay, I'm going to record another video about how the power of walking, just the power of walking is just freaking amazing. The power of walking is freaking amazing. It's like if you're in this like depressive slunk, and it's like you don't even realize that you're in if you are in a depressive slunk. Okay. How do I explain this? Two different things. You don't realize that you're in a depressive slunk till after you go on a walk. And if you are in a depressive slunk and you do realize it before you go on a walk, it completely cures you. And and it makes you see things from a higher vantage point. Like everything's going to be okay if you're going on a walk. I'm gonna see right now. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. It's a short little video. Not much to it. It's just like walks are amazing, especially if you're going for a walk in a beautiful wooded area like this, or a state park, this is a state park, so I'm lucky it's so close to my house, 20 minutes away. Well, it was 10 minutes away from where I was, but it's usually about 20 minutes away, 20 minutes away. Anyways, it's just so going for a walk, it fixes all the things that you're worried about, and like you have like this new confidence, this new like fresh confidence, and it's just amazing. You feel good, and like this is how human beings are supposed to fucking be. This is why a lot of people have mental illness in the world. This is why a lot of people have mental illness, because everyone's so sedentary. This is why a lot of people have depression, because people are so sedentary. They sit around and eat Pringles all day. All this dead, decaying, lifeless food and lifeless lifestyle. It's horrible. It's horrible. And it's horrible, and yeah, that's what we'll have the freaking mental illness. And that's why there's a lot of problems. We got to be a little bit more active, and a little bit more healthy and active and fit lifestyle. More natural lifestyle. More natural freaking lifestyle. You think people were depressed back in the fucking Viking days? Back in the Native American days? I think people were fucking sitting around being depressed. Beta male. Sitting in my mom's fucking basement on the computer. You think people were like that back then? Hell no, dude. People were happy. People were getting things done. People weren't so fucking mentally ill. And I know, yeah, there's pieces of shit and there's lots of problems back in the day, but I mean, those were the dark ages, man. But anyways, in life you have to have a little bit of comeuppance. You have to have a little bit of comeuppance in life. If you're not doing well in your life, you have to have a little bit of comeuppance to get you up out of that situation. A lot of people don't have that basic common sense. A lot of people, from my observation, in this day and age in society, they don't have that basic fucking common sense that you have to have a little bit of comeuppance in life. If you're not doing well in your life, if your life is not doing well, seek a fucking solution. Seek and you shall find. It's not that fucking hard. Anyways, I'm not trying to get angry. It's just like, man, there's just so many like people, and like some people I've known, and people who I've observed. It's just like, okay, you have this problem, you have that problem. It doesn't seem like your life is doing too fucking good, but what are you doing about it though? You don't have a right to complain if you're not doing anything about it. And it's not to say that some people are in really shitty situations in life, and I mean, you can't just like just like muscle through everything. Certain people have certain situations where they're facing these losses, and you know, you can't get out of a certain situation. I understand, but still, it doesn't mean that you can't have that mentality, though. Anyways, yeah, that's my advice. My advice is like, you know, you think someone who is in Afghanistan fighting a war, or someone who is in some sort of war-torn environment, or a soldier, do you think they're gonna be like, oh well, no, I can't get anything done? No, you have to do things to get things done, man. You have to get it done. You think a soldier goes, oh, we can't get it done? No, you gotta get it fucking done. Like, if there's a problem, find a solution. It doesn't matter if the solution is not socially acceptable. It doesn't matter if the solution is controversial. You have to get the job done. Don't do anything bad. But I'm just saying that, like, in order to get something done, you have to do the necessary steps to fix it. If there's a problem, you have to do the necessary steps to find a solution. It's a bone right here. See, that's why it's just so nice. It's so beautiful and nice coming out in nature. So beautiful and nice coming out in nature, because you're not gonna walk around and see this beautiful bone. It's amazing, dude. Look at that. It's so cool. It's amazing living out in nature, being out in nature. It's so boring having a fucking house. Like, this is real wealth right here. This is real wealth. This is real wealth. Anyways, it's so beautiful, man. It's just so beautiful. Like, you don't get to see that shit walking around by Walmart. You see a bone hanging on it. That won't be good. Anyways, yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. Yeah, I mean, like, you seek and you shall find. Seek and you shall find, man. Seek a solution, and then you shall find a solution. Like, what kind of thinking is, oh, I'm in this situation, but I don't even want to think about the fact that I can get out? Then that's just your fault then. Then you just don't want to change. Then you're just addicted to your own sufferings. You're addicted to your own suffering and your own suffering patterns, and you just want to be that way. I know how it is, dude. I know how it is. Anyways, I should get going.